nine, eight, seven, six, four, three, two, one, zero.
Hello, and how are you guys doing, man, today? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yes, we're back. We're about to do a show. I wasn't too sure if we were going to do a show today, considering the fact that I've spent the better part of the whole day with the children, having fun, doing Christmassy things. And also, tomorrow I plan to take them out. We're going to go and have an adventure in the morning. So I thought, yeah, man, why don't we get a stream done as well? So the plan was for me to do a stream right now, and we've got a couple of things to do today. How are you doing, man? Whiplash? Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a fantastic time with the family. Hope it's a happy holidays for everybody. Yes, happy holidays for everyone. I'm gonna bring the music down a bit. Yes. I hope you guys generally, man, wishing the best for everyone at the moment. We have done another episode of the Selangor series will drop or has dropped. I don't know. It might have dropped already. I think I set it for 5 p.m. It's dropped. It's the second. Will be the first episode of the series. Yeah, I've already prepared like 3 episodes already. I just have to edit the other 2, and it's a different. It's a bit of a return to the old playthroughs as well, but more in they are shorter, and we are not just going to feature a match. We're going to talk about more things leading up to the match, track the story of one of the players, and of course talk a bit more about Malaysian football. Yeah, meanwhile, we've got other content that we're doing on the channel. I might be moving my Black Myth Wukong stuff over to this channel so that there'll be shorter videos on Black Myth Wukong here and other games, so that we focus more on the other channel with Football Manager content. So yeah, but I haven't really decided which way I'm going to swing. Merry Christmas to you, man, Neil. I'm playing with my daughter's Barbie doll dream house. Man, I wish I had a daughter. Yeah, I wish I had. Maybe it's my lot in life. You know what I mean? I've never had much luck with women because I kind of like mess things up with all women in my life. I don't know why. It's very hard I'm the eldest boy in a family. Been a mommy's boy all my life, so I guess a guy like me isn't used to pampering people. Right. So I think the women, I notice nowadays, I mean, whatever they say and whatever they do, at the end of the day, they want to be pampered. It's like no matter what they say, they can tell you that they are independent, they don't need men or whatever. But at the end of the day, they all want to be pampered. I just don't get it, So I'm the kind of guy who is like very much like, I am old school, man, all the way. So I don't have any metro male stuff in me that makes it easier for people to understand me. Yeah. So I'm into sports and stuff, and yeah, I guess it's pretty hard for me. Yeah, pretty hard for me to get really close to women, man. I wanted a son too, but I'm content. Yeah, I wanted a daughter, but I got 4 boys. But I'm happy. 2 boys are monsters, man. They're more than enough for me. I mean, can you imagine my older one yesterday? He was, he's now, some parents, they tell their children not to watch YouTube, right? Okay, so my wife tends to do that. She tells the kids, don't watch YouTube. And I'm like, I've come from a different school of parenting. It's not a no. The more you know a child, the more likelihood they're likely to do it behind your back, and it's going to be worse. So I thought, okay, you know what? Why don't I just get my son introduced to YouTube? So nowadays we watch YouTube together. So he's watching Black Myth Wukong content, and then he watches me, he watches other people play. The reason why I'm doing Black Myth Wukong is simply because of the kids. Yesterday he popped up to me. The 2 of them were sitting in front of my here, right, playing Black Myth Wukong. Camera was on, and they were talking into the microphone, and they were going like they were doing an intro to YouTube. So I asked the kids, "What do you want to do?" Then it says, "Daddy, we want to have our own YouTube channel." The two is 9 and 6. Dad, we want to have our own YouTube channel. We want to do YouTube videos. We want to have fun. So I'm like, okay, this is interesting. I mean, I don't mind encouraging them, but I haven't really decided what I'm going to do yet. I mean, I do want to encourage them to exercise their creativity and record videos and speak into a camera, or at least speak up, right? So that's something I want to encourage. And like the older one, the issue with the older one was he would never stand up in front of people and like do a speech or perform. He wouldn't even dance. He was that shy, just like the mother. Okay, so over the last couple of months, I've been trying to encourage him to be a bit more adventurous. And he suddenly one day came up to me and told me he was going to be singing Feliz Navidad in school with a bunch of other guys in front of the whole school. And I went like, that came as a shock to me. So now that they're telling me they want to have their own YouTube channel, I'm like, wow, this is cool. I mean, it's not the grind, it's more the fun. I need them to think critically about what they're going to do. See, children, the challenge in the modern society, okay, look, I have interviewed people who come to work, right? They cannot for the world of it think outside the box. Like you paint a box, they're in that box, they don't come out. They've got box thinking. They're in that box, they can't think outside the box. A lot of schools, I find, I mean, I know Singapore does it, but not many countries do it, as in actually have an active program of critical thinking for children. So things like it can be as simple as a what if. Right. Let's say like I sometimes randomly ask my son, what if the sun started rising from the west instead of from the east? The sun, instead of coming from there, comes out from there. What do you think is going to happen? So it's stuff like that, you know. You pose these kind of questions to force them to start thinking about another scenario. So it's a very simple way to start critical thinking with children. But I don't see schools doing it. It just drives me nuts. So that's the reason why when the kids came out to me and asked me about YouTube, and I went like, cool, why not? I mean, you're only going to learn, right? That's the thing. Let them grind. they won't care about 100K subs, man. Hey, I tell you, Marcus, I won't be surprised, right? When you look at kids, right? They're more likely to get 100K subs than adults. They're more likely to get there faster than adults, okay? I won't be surprised. Hey, what's up, Subatomic Surfer? Merry Christmas to everyone who's popped in on the stream. You guys are fantastic, man. Let them kids rake in the sweet streaming money and you can do what you want. Oh, man. Yeah, the thought had crossed my mind. But I think here, it's not about the kids raking in the money, more like I also want to get the kids to learn about money management, stuff like how to make money, and not say how to make money, but more like how to manage money. Make money is something they're going to figure out on their own. At least they have your foundation on YouTube setup rather than starting from scratch. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I have everything I need to set everything up for them. I mean, I can, easy. Tomorrow we can set up the computers and they can have their own YouTube show. The two of them were going, hi, welcome to, I don't know, they haven't come up with the name for the channel. They've got like, we are playing Black Myth Wukong today. Then they're talking away, and I was like watching them. I was like, man, they're adorable, because they were scolding each other all the way. Why? And they got their own terms for some of the stuff that's happening in the game. Like, you know, we have a 4 focus attack, right? So the guys will come up with your killer move or your super power move or something like that. Oh, they come up with their own terms, which makes it so cool. I was just watching them and I was like, wow, it's like cool. From a content creator's point of view, that was gold. Yeah, I'm great, honestly, just starting up. Oh, okay, my chair just dropped. Did you notice that? Did you see me fall all the way down? I'm like, whoa, because I crossed my legs. I hate these chairs, man. When I cross my feet underneath, I hit the lever and I felt like I was in a Mr. Bean Mr. Bean movie, you know. Mr. Bean, and suddenly the chair goes. I'm great, honestly. Just starting up a Newcastle save with that weird setting that turns every play into Newgens. Really? Wow. There is a setting for that? I want to know where the setting is, man. Please tell me. Pat Wits, how are you, man? Happy holidays. Happy holidays to everyone. I hope all of you are having a fantastic time. I really, really do. I don't know what your year was like, but mine was a frightful nightmare, man. I can't wait for 2024 to be over, but I don't think mine is ending anytime soon. I suspect mine is going to carry on like the way it is until 2025 because it's been terrible, man, the last couple of years for me. Yeah. I'm almost at the point where I just want to like, it's got nothing to do with content creation and all that because my issue is this, right? With all that's happening to me, I find it really hard for me to sit in front of a camera and smile. Really, honestly, there are days, right, when things are so bad, I can't smile. And one thing about me, I don't lie. I hate lying. Okay, I detest lies. I detest deception. It's something that I can't live with, right? So, and if I don't feel good, I can't fake it because it will show. And I'm sure it showed a couple of times already because I was looking at some of my live streams and I was looking at my face going, man, I look miserable. I looked miserable. There was one live stream, right? I was like looking at myself going, oh, it's not the game that's doing this to me. I'm already entering the game with the wrong mindset here, man. I show speak KSI, Miniminter started from that way before they became famous. Yeah, all of them. They all started as kids. Just be you. I will plan to be me, man. I'm trying. Yeah. Okay, so what are we doing today? So basically, I have this show called Destiny Series. Yes, it's okay. A lot of people out there have basically said one thing. Why aren't you bored? You've been playing with the same club for like 20 over seasons. I can't do that. See, the thing about me is this. I get attached to my clubs. 1. 2. There are certain things you only see after playing 20 seasons. You don't see them in the first 4. In fact, right, it's so easy to play 4 seasons and move on to another club because, hey, you never have to deal with the problem of new players, legacy, the stuff that Man City is going through at the moment, where you've got an entire generation that has to leave and you have to fill those spaces up with new players, re-evaluating your tactical systems. How about this, man? Newgens and how they pop up. Whether they pop up or not. Speaking of which, I hope you watched the latest video. I know a lot of you asked me about database setup, so I did that video because we did a stream, right? Yesterday. Or was it the day before yesterday? It wasn't yesterday. Yesterday was Christmas. So the day before yesterday, we did a stream and I had a save come in. And of course, there were lots of questions, right? Lots of discussions, even on Discord, that people are talking about certain things. Yeah, you can add players to your save from the database. And I keep saying that. You can. The question is, how much do you add? Right? If they all are added because there are competitions being played, like international competitions, all these competitions are being played, then good. If the problem becomes when these leagues are not playable and you can't see the competitions, right? Then you add players in and that's when the bloat starts happening. So yeah, I hope that made it clear for everyone. I wanted to keep it simple and short. Just trust me, okay? When it comes to creating guide videos, I don't know how to keep things short. So I'm learning the craft of hitting the nail on the head, or trying to at least. Because that's not my strong suit. Okay, and it ain't my strong suit, baby. That's why SAF is a better manager than Pep. Yeah, exactly. I think, the problem, I don't think, Marcus has a point. No, Marcus makes a very interesting point, okay? All right. Now, Marcus's point here is essentially, we've got what's his name? Pep Guardiola, right? Wait, Manchester United, right? Okay, Manchester United, they had an academy of players, one generation, right? Okay. Now, that one generation came in and they played. But do you also remember that towards the latter half of his career, Sir Alex Ferguson did not bring in youth players anymore. He started bringing in old fogies, right? So he left United in a bit of a mess. So that's something that I noticed as well. thing here is this: when it comes to Man City actually have a strong youth. Had a strong youth. Let's look at Cole Palmer. They could have developed Cole Palmer. No, they let him go and he turned into a gem. So I think Pep Guardiola's biggest flaw in his career, I find that his biggest flaw has always been whether or not he brings players through to, support the main team. And that's something that he has not done and is basically telling. I rarely move clubs because I detest doing the staff again. This is my most hated part of the game. What, the staff? I think once you do the staff the first time, right? If you do them the first time, you should be fine after that. Yeah. The problem with doing the stuff over and over again, I always look at the stuff because I don't have the issue with the stuff, right? I like to improve the stuff continually. So it's always been my style of play. Okay, so let's take a look at the save right now where we are. And okay, so today, right, I'm gonna talk about Data Hub as well. Hey, Midoriya Shonen, how are you, man? Merry Christmas. So, certain things I want to talk about, right? Very quickly. And before I get there, I want to do something else. I need to make a slight change because something happened. I don't know what. There's this nonsensical thing about the way this thing works. And sometimes it freezes. It doesn't involve you guys, don't worry. None of you did anything to my machine. Okay, this is here. This is here. This is here. And we do that. This shouldn't take long. It should be quite simple and fast. Okay, here we go. Oops, you don't want to come now. Okay. He bought primarily proven players to win his last title without tearing down the entire foundation from scratch. That's true, but Michael Owen? It's enough said, okay? All right. Okay, so here we go. Certain things I want to talk about. Now, straight out of the gate, right? I'm hoping that in FM25, right, SI do something like simple for people. I mean, make the Data Hub a lot more easier for people to understand. Now, what is the purpose of a Data Hub? Give us information, right? Okay, and help us make decisions a bit more effectively. Now, sometimes they give us these nice little things, right, where they tell you how your team performs, which percentile they're in terms of attacks and defense. But here, right now, I mean, do you know where you stand regarding the rest of the league? No, right? So, I mean, this is one way of looking at things. But I know that for some of us, like me, for example, I know what I'm looking for. So it's easier for me. But what about a guy who's coming in for the first time? Playing the game for the first time? This is where I think the game, SI can make the game a bit more easier for the new player. Like, for example, how can you tell if a player is great at finishing goals? Maybe have some guide metrics, right, in the game. So they can actually, I won't call it a tutorial, but have like, if you come inside here, right, ask for this one over here, suggestions. So within the suggestions themselves, striker ranking, something like that, right? So give them a striker ranking in terms of their finishing. So what will happen is that they look at this and they give you a table of players and they explain to you, or at least put in their open play key passes, shots, XG conversion rate, shot conversion rate. Just put that number in and rank the players accordingly. Now, SI can create their own weighted thing for the game because I have one myself, right? So some of you probably are aware of this tool that I use. I have to upload and put in some stuff inside here so you can see the numbers. All right, so here, like for example, let's just drop everything so we only see the calculated. So here, like for me, right, I have this scoring efficiency, chance creation score, defensive action score, and basically this just tells me which of the strikers is really good at finishing their chances, right? So we've got a couple of players here. So maybe in that sense, right, SI could do something like that so it's easier for the new player. Because if I was a new player coming in, right, I'll be looking at this going, okay, defending defenders, lots of blocks, lots of clearances for Hans Joachim Worm. So he hasn't played many games. And so, yeah, but in terms of for a defender, what's more important is there are two kinds of, there's proactive and reactive defending. So maybe have a category, proactive, the best proactive defenders, best reactive defenders. Now, reactive defenders would have a higher weight in interceptions per 90, right? These guys are the ones that see the problem before it becomes an issue. They intercept the ball before they need to tackle. So they are proactive defenders. So have like a category, proactive defenders. Proactive, reactive defenders. Reactive defenders could be the ones that interceptions are not in the top, but they're very good at tackling. They're very good at key tackles, key clearances, that kind of information. So in that sense, having information like that would be a lot easier for the new player than things like chance creation, right? For fullbacks, for midfielders, having information and ranking them by open play, key passes, chances created, assists, progressive passes, that whole category there is about creativity. Now, if you put all those stuff there and you give you do a weighted table, right? So you just do a weight and then you assign them a score and allow the users to go in there and maybe, all right, like for people like me, maybe I want to have among all these scores, I want to put a bit more emphasis on progressive passes, for example. So while I like players creating chances, players doing crosses, I want a player that's usually looking for the forward pass instead of going back. So having more information is good, because if you come here the first time, it's something. It's just like, if you create this, right? Yeah, I was just trying to do this just now and just drove me nuts. Okay, look, I've got defending, right? Okay, so I'm looking at defenders. I'm going, yay, hooray, this is a defenders category. Then I go to midfielders. And if I do this, right? Midfielders, defending midfielders, physical output midfielders, assisting midfielders, and then we go down the list and go like scoring midfielders, right? We do this right now, right? Okay, so we finish this and we go to defenders. The list goes away. So it's like, I might have different metrics for defenders and midfielders because who I want to see them. I want to look at them, right? I want to compare them. I can't. Yeah, pitch tail is also inside. But the thing here is this. I don't get why some of this stuff is so difficult to implement, right? So like, I'm hoping that in the future when SI decide, hey, you know what? We got FM25 coming out. And I know that there are people already, because I'm very certain the private alphas already started in with FMFC, right? So I'm sure that there are some guys going around to London to have a look at the game and they've been told, hey, you cannot bring in your phone, that kind of thing. Don't be a phone inside this black box. You go in, then it'll body search you, check to see whether you're emanating any radio signals from your body, that kind of thing. Lock you up inside the room. Okay, play Football Manager. Then they have these forms that you have to fill up, right? As how you assess the game, and you write and you write and you write. God help you if you have terrible handwriting. And then after that, they let you go. So I'm sure there are people looking at the game, man. So can I get a Newgen? Oh yeah, you did a 5, right, the other day. Yes, you will get a Newgen, but I'll talk about something first. Relax, Kimpi. Slow blow. Relax, brother. Okay. Okay, so we got all these aerial midfielders. So like, how do you know? Like, I wanted to find out. No, that just now I was looking at stuff. So that's one of the reasons why I think you can simplify the data hub. So when I simplify the data hub, I only look at one area. Okay. I look at short map, XG table. I look at short map, XG table, and XG match. Short map, XG table, and XG match story, if I'm not mistaken. I think so, because let me try to remember, because these things keep resetting for me. Okay, hold on. So let's do a short map. No, we don't look at this. I never look at that. I never look at this either. I never look at this. I only look at short map. Yeah, I don't even look at pitch tilt. Yeah, this is the only thing I look at. Right, when I want to tell whether my tactic is any good, right? So I look at this. Okay, oh, this is bad news, man. My strikers are not finding the back of the net. We are creating lots of chances, but my strikers are having a terrible time. Okay, short map. We are creating good chances. You can see our XG, relative XG is quite high, right? So this is our strikers, no? 0.41, 0.69. That's fantastic XG for average XG that we're getting. And then here, XG match story will just tell us the last game about the chances that, basically chance creation. So this is the only one that I look at, because honestly, right, what can you do with pitch tilt? To be perfectly honest, right, if you go into the game right now, you put in pitch tilt, tell me what you're going to do with this. I want to know. People who say this is important, tell me how you use this. What's the point of this whole pitch tilt? It tells you your game, how you've been playing. You can see that when you're playing the game. It's that easy. Okay, whether or not this is going to add anything to your decision making is irrelevant, because you can watch the game and say, yeah, I'm playing my football in the opposition third, and I'm creating lots of passes in the final third, and I'm not allowing the opposition any chances to do it in my half. Great, okay, fine. What about the only relevant information here is when you play against somebody else, right? So when I'm playing against somebody else, I come in here, or Schalke likes to park themselves, Dortmund like to park themselves in people's house, Mainz like to park themselves. So these are all the teams that like to dominate games by parking their asses in the opposition third. So the pitch tilt really isn't for you, your team. Your pitch tilt is for your match preparation ahead of the next game, right? So this is very good, very useful information if you are going to play a game and you want to know whether you want to play cautious, patient football, because you're expecting these teams to come at you. So this is where this becomes very handy. Now, all these other teams, they don't come out. Lots of passes against in the final third, fewer passes for in the final third. So you know that these guys are sitting back most of the time. So maybe in these kind of situations, you want to go camping, or you want to put a lot of pressure. You want to suss them out. But yeah, these are matches you're probably going to have to, you're probably going to have to attack them a lot more. Teams in the middle here, about 50-50, right? These are the ones that you have to worry about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 5 teams who are parking themselves in the opposition third and dictating play. So this is the only time I actually use pitch tilt. So pitch tilt only is relevant then. Other than that, anything else? Okay, honestly, right? You just watch this, right? Nothing else. What is pressing intensity going to do? Nothing. What? Lots of low number of opposition defensive passes in the final third. Okay, let's find out about this. What does this tell me? It just tells me pressing actions in the opposition third. That's it. Okay. These are the teams that will come in, are going to press you. So it won't tell me any information about my own team. It's about pressing intensity. And there's going to be a correlation between this and pitch tilt. Right. So that's about it, man. If you want to do something, and if you're going to go into the game, don't get too, what's the word for it? Don't get too obsessed with the data, because the only information in data that you, even if you were to go in, do you notice I don't even look at my strikers here, or my crossing, my creativity? I don't bother. I just come in here. All you got to do, go into the game and say, okay, fine, I want to find out who are my creative players. That's easy. Okay, progressive passes, players who make pass the ball forward. Zia Khan, Ty Smith, Luca Rigoli, Paulo Neves, Luca, players who move the ball forward. Okay, among them, who is the guy that creates more chances? There we go. Open play key passes, 2.83. He creates a lot of chances from open play. That's 2.83. Chances created per 90, 1.24. Very, very good. Okay. With the Selangor team, in my Selangor save, I discovered that I have a combination on the left flank I have to keep going, because these two are combining for the highest chances that we create. And here we got Ty Smith. He's a fullback, but he is superb. And look at this. 10 chances, 10 clear-cut chances created. Progressive passes naturally for a fullback is going to be quite high. And then opposition play key passes, also decent. But our chance creation, like basically, is well distributed in my team. We got 2.0. When I look at numbers, it's 2.3. I'm very happy. Then when I look at chance created per 90, the one guy that I can never rest is going to be Zia Khan. Then we got Zia Khan, Lloyd Horn, Ty Smith. These are the ones. But this player is surprising me, because Flip Marjanovic, we have to give him a contract, because he is actually a youth player. He's wanted as well by Roma. We don't want his contract to get run down. Yeah, so this is going to be supremely important. Okay, his contract is okay. Matheson as well, he's not doing too badly. I mean, of the 0.8 is still quite good. But looking at the numbers, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 players in my team that create chances. Man, that is a good feeling. No? When you see this, right, you will be able to, you're going to feel good about yourself, man. Babe, what about, how do they rank against the rest of the league? So you come in here, full search. I don't know if we got the whole thing here. Okay, open play key passes, right? So what you can do is have this, include your players, then go in, averaging 6.5, maybe appearances, give them about 6. Now look for players who are leading the line. What is the highest open play key pass that you've seen? Okay, so we got the top 5 leagues. We removed the height requirement. Okay. Which is something the game doesn't have. This is a sad thing. I want to see rankings, and this is the only way I can see rankings. Open play key passes 1.0. We bring this down to about, say, 0.5, right? Because we got 0.89, right? 0.89 to 1. So open play key passes around there. Or you can have like, we'll just leave it like that. So these are all the players in the top leagues. So we got open play key passes. We got Stick Elan with 3.94 playing as a winger. Here's 3.76. So if I want to go scouting, Lloyd Horn, look at that. Our player is number 4. No? It's quite good. No, I'll be happy, man, if I see this. Walter. Now, I don't know if you guys were there when I scouted this player, right? Walter has been a player that I've been following. No? Yeah. Walter. His name keeps popping up everywhere. Not bad, this kid. Then we've got 3.51. So if I wanted to find and add players to my team, right? These are players I've been very, very keen on looking. I mean, this is our player. They got Rui Mendes playing as a winger, 2.34 assists per minute, oh my goodness, interceptions. This guy is what we call a proactive player. Right, he presses from the front. He's 2.8 million. He's made one appearance with 9 substitute. I mean, one start with 9 substitute appearances. So this could be an outlier in just one game. So what you tend to need to do is you want to be very careful over this early days in the season. So you definitely want to start looking at these numbers later. Okay, anyway, Kimpi, you got a player, right? You had 5 gifted subs the other day. So you got tier 3 player with 3 5, 10, 15, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. His increase in CAPA is 15. So Destiny. Google Sheets. There we go, Destiny series. So yeah. So it's yours will be 3, right? So 50 times 3 is 15 times 3 is 45. Okay. So you get a player 15 times 3, 45. So now we do a random around the world. Okay. Random nation generator. I don't know if our friend's thing is working again or not. You gotta go and check. So yeah, because we have a But I tried 10 leagues all with mixed detail level. My toaster laptop took close to 30 minutes for first month of preseason full on holiday. Yeah, this is the reason there is a thing about these setups, right? If you want to get a realistic save, that is the downside of that. But what you can do is just play with 2 leagues. 2 nations loaded, and then set the leagues up. I know I would do that, man, if I had a laptop, a toaster laptop. I have to be realistic about what I can get in the game and what I can't get. Okay, so let me get the Discord up. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I don't know if it's still working. Yeah, it stopped already. Yeah, I don't think it's working anymore, man. The last one was in August. In November. Yep, that's it. Yep, it's gone. So we have to do our own generator now. Okay. Those guys I won't ask him because I know that he's very busy with Football Manager 25. Okay, so let's go for random country generator. Okay, we'll just pick a random country. The boy is no longer in his Discord. Yeah, probably. Yeah. So first country you got is Lebanon. Okay. Second country. Congo. Third country. Hey, you got 2 Congos. Okay, so I just go. Lebanon? No, cannot. This is a terrible random country generator. Okay, we go all countries. We'll spin. Okay, you got 3. Congo don't. Okay, don't go use Africa. I'm trying to help you here. Okay, first one is Panama. Okay, done. Second one will be Japan. So you got Panama, Japan, and the last one. Okay, you want Congo. So you're gonna choose Congo, is it? So you want Congo. Okay. All right. I want to argue with you. All right. Football. Random. Football. Position generator. Okay. All right. So we're going to spin the wheel. I'm going to knock off. I mean, I could save one, but, we just make it easier. Okay, so winger, left forward. No, there's no such thing. Okay, center forward, no such thing. Right forward, no such thing. Winger. What's that? Right wing, right? Okay. All right, AMC. And then this will be a DM. There's no LB. There's only a. Okay. Right, back and then back. Okay, done. All right, we're gonna spin this. So you want Congo? Okay. Spin. Let's see what position you get. You got 3 choices. First position has come up is right winger. MR. Okay. Second one is gonna be left winger. So LW, right W. So this one is high up the pitch. So it's an inside forward left AML. So you got AML, MR, and MC. So which position do you want? You got AML, ML, and CM. CM, okay. All right. So you got CM from Congo. Okay. So now we're going to go to Congo. All right. We go to Congo national team. Under 20s. Oh, there's Chad. Congo national team. Congo under 19s. Is there anyone? Nope. Under 20? Nope. Under 23. Okay, we got one under 23. We'll take him and then we'll change his age. Edit. So it is 15 times 3 is 45. You are tier 3. So 175, 200. Okay, 170, so 45, 175, 200. Okay, edit 175, 200, 175. That's your player. Okay, I'm just gonna do this first. I'm gonna change his age. Start editing. 21. He's 21 now, so 16 years old with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. That's him. Okay, now we're gonna create a note for you, Kimpy. This is your player. Right, and then create history after retirement, create note. Sorry, and then add him to the shortlist. Destiny. All right, so we've done the necessary stuff already. Okay, now we are going to in his rename him. You're gonna give him a new name. Omeko. Okay, all right. Omeko. You just want to make life hard for me. Omekoku. Luki. Apple, pineapple, mango. What a name. Okay, Omekoku, Luki, apple, pineapple, mango. All right. So let's spin his details. Right? So we come in here and we set up his is stuff. Okay, so it's 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 6, 14, 6, 14, 6, and 14. Okay, done. All right, so now let's redistribute his attributes. Okay, gonna redistribute his attributes now. Let me know how you feel about it. We're gonna so you can see it. Okay, redistributing his attributes. Now, how does that? Doesn't look too bad. Actually, quite good, no? His natural fitness is a bit low, you know, but his determination is also a bit low. Okay, are you happy with this, or you want another spin? You're taking this? Okay, all right. Stop editing. Okay, and we are gonna move him to this is December, so he can definitely move. We are transferring him to Bayern Munich for 35k. You have redeemed 2 free spins. Okay. Wow. This is getting funky. Alright, so now we've got 2 free spins as well. Okay, let me just move everything to one side. Okay. All right, we got 2 free spins happening now. So, just move this to the side and we'll get back to the main. Okay, here we go. All right, so we got 2 free spins coming up for your player. What? He's got 6 free spins, okay? 1. You better keep a track of everything. Okay, so the first one he's got is +3 physical. So what do you want is +3? Which physical attribute do you want? +3 physical. Jumping, okay. So he becomes 13. Second one he's got is +2 all hidden attributes. +2 all hidden attributes. Okay, so that's spin number 2. All right, next. So +2 all hidden done. Next one. +3 mental. Which mental attribute? Work rate. And +1 all mental, that's 4. So work rate he gets +3, right? Hey, I can't remember. I think it's +3. +3 work rate. 19. +1 all mental. 12. 14. They got 2 more spins if I'm not mistaken. Okay. All right, 2 more spins. He loses 2 years of his life. Okay, next. And then he loses 3 years of his life. Okay, so he's now become very young. So he's now 3 years younger. So he's not 16. He's 13 years old. So he's too young to play football. He's too young to play football. We move, but he'll still be in the youth team. He's 13 years old, man. He's going to be the greatest player ever. No? We can't even get him there. So he's only 15. We can only do 15 years old. The game won't let us go any younger than that. So we only managed to get him to 15 years old. Okay, so now we're going to move him to that club called Bayern Munich. I don't know, man. That was a spin. Okay, for 35K. And that will be, no, not 1st December. I think January the 1st next year. So your player is joining them in January. Oh no, Tenorio broke his leg. Monthly bought. Okay. Training week, who cares? 1.8 is quite tall for a 13-year-old. Yeah. You never know. You never know. I was already 1.8 when I was in primary 6, man. Yeah, I was the tallest boy in my school. What do you think I was playing basketball? I was taller than the teacher. When my hockey teacher, or my hockey coach, right, took a picture of the entire class. Okay, I stood and I was taller than the teacher. And I was a tall fullback, man. I was a really tall fullback for that team. Hilarious. Yeah, and I would frighten other kids as they came. I mean, I was actually sent. I think I told the story before. I actually got sent off for scaring a kid during a hockey. It was one of the matches that we played in a 3-4-2-1 where wingbacks maintain the width. Can I use fouls against as a metric to scout wingbacks? If 2 was the minimum number to use for finding. There's no minimum number. You just have to compare wingbacks, man. I think you can use that metric to go look for players and see whether or not they are speedy. But then I would just compare them to each other. And then, of course, you got to go and check out the team as well and see how they play. Because it's going to be pretty hard if you go in and then go like, okay, I'm going to check for the wingbacks, but then you don't really find out if they are the sort that are playing for a team that's giving them a lot of chance to bring the ball forward, right? So then you need to find out whether they are playing as wingbacks in a back five or they are playing maybe a 4-1-3-2 and there are wingbacks there. So yeah, I would definitely go find out more information. Okay, so I doubt that is going to make much of a difference, but getting context of the players is going to be very important. Yeah. So we got Nuremberg, first match. Hey, after this, right, if I do want to play, give me another 2 spin. I just redeemed it. When did you redeem it? Oh, you just did redeem. Okay. Coming soon. Happening soon. Don't worry. I didn't realize you redeemed it. I can't hear the notifications, man. Which usually I hear all notifications coming to me. Today, for some strange reason, I'm not hearing anything. Okay. All right, we got our first game. We are playing I think we're going to go up to balance now. Yeah, we've been quite conservative for a lot of our games. Marjanovic with a corner. Pito. Useless Pito. Or top scorer. Marjanovic now. The data suggests that he's playing quite well. Yeah, look at that. We found the data suggests that he is creating chances for the rest of his teammates. Yep. So we use the data to influence the decisions I make as far as our players who are supposed to take to the pitch. So on the right side, we got Lloyd Horn. Lloyd Horn, he came on in one appearance and he created a lot of chances. So here now I'm going to do the same thing and find out if he's going to do this, produce the same result again. Fantastic start for the boys, considering the fact that we haven't been playing very well. Oh, no. Oh, defensive header there. Shaker. Good defending from the boys. Okay, very good defending. I was about to say encourage. So Frankfurt still top of the table. We're 4 points behind them with the defending champions. So we want to get back. Rocky with a goal. La Oh, my free kick. Scoring, my goalkeeping. The goalkeepers in my team always take free kicks. Yeah. What a goal from my legendary goalkeeper. No, Rocky has done it. Rocky has entered the pantheon of greats at my club with a brilliant goal that will see him get 8 for rating. Yes, match rating is 8 already now. So he's at 8.1. Yeah, so now he's going to become even harder to beat. Now, it's something I do, no? That's intentional. Why I get my goalkeepers to take it. I think it was some Mickey Mouse attempt, is it? No, if he scores, he gets an 8.1. Mio! Oh, good. Majonovic. Good start. 8.2 for our keeper. Our keeper's average rating now. Excellent. Okay, so we are off and we got players that are looking tired already. Of course, it's we coming to the break, right? So this should be the last game before the winter break. Horn now. Can he create a chance? He is also a creative force. He works in Majanovic. Oh, interesting. Rocky is the eye of the tiger. Yeah, man, he definitely nailed that free kick. Lloyd Horn, Junior, Johnny! Come on, Johnny. I love Johnny. Majanovic, what? Oh, for the football. Almost. Hey, they pass it straight to Smith. The wrong person to give it to. He takes a shot. Okay, we're playing on balance also because I don't want the intensity to be too high. Yeah. I want to be careful with my team. Lightener. Shaker. Oh, this is good passing from this is the way to beat us, no? With very quick passes. Loicon takes the ball away. That was so nice of the opposition player. Dameo, nice pass to the Ty Smith who has worked his way forward. Pito does a give and go with Piper, and then Majanovic. The woodwork denied Pito. Great movement as Stuttgart 3-1 up on Schalke. Horn floats that to the far post. I mean, that was a terrible corner, actually. I think I better remove the far post routines. We have to remove the far post routines. We have to do that, okay? I'm not giving the AI any more chances. How are you, man? How could you have missed that? What did I just miss, man, Agraba? What did I miss? Oh, he missed that, right? That he missed the easy sitter. Majanovic, come on. Come on, Johnny. Johnny is a great football player. Oh, yeah. Piper is in. Piper sets up. I don't believe it. Pito, you coming off. Off. Come on. There's way too many misses already. Who can we put on? Do you have another striker? Madsen, you come on. Okay, go. Pito is off. No, in fact, we'll take him off. We put Jerry the Kroik. Okay. We'll get Costanzo to come in here. Himmelman to come in here. Ziakan for who? Flip. Okay, Ziakan for Flip. Okay. And then we'll leave the guy in the middle alone. No, we'll just do all 5. Yeah. Tempt the gods of bad luck. Neves to Smith. Piper, Majanovic passes the ball to the keeper again. What's going on with our team? We made a few substitutions. We've taken off the ineffective Pito who spurned 2 gilt-edged opportunities. Disappointing performance from our boys. Disappointing. Junior, Piper, out to Zia. Now Zia is the legend in our team. Luca, because he's so old, right? I can't play for every game anymore. Oh no. Oi, you know what my XG per shot is? Usually 0.5, no. It's 0.5. The number of clear-cut chances we make per game is just absolutely incredible. Finally, the Kroik finds the back of the net. It's 3-0. Now it's offside as well. Oh, God. He might be off. He might be on, though. I think it's off. Hey, it's given. All right, we managed to score 3 goals. That's good. That's good. It was pretty tight though. Yeah, I think it was pretty tight. Finally, look at this. This is the average chance I get. Okay, average chance. Yeah. If you don't score like 5 goals a game, I get upset. Good game. I think we need to raise the bar a bit. Pito didn't play well. Pito did not play well. Okay, we got 2 more spins, right? For you, Kimpy. Okay, done. The spins are coming. They're coming. Let me call that up. Okay, coming to your player now. Standards. Yeah, I got high standards. Look, 2 seasons ago, our non-penalty XG was almost 4. Our goals per game was almost 5, 6. Yeah. So we've got standards, man. When it comes to Football Manager, if I don't score like 3, 4 goals a game, I get quite angsty. All right. Okay, so Kimpy, your players. Yeah, I think Whiplash, your player, we have to add him to the shortlist. Transfer add to shortlist. I didn't do that day. Okay. And then same applies to Chico's player. I didn't add him to the shortlist. Add to shortlist. There we go. These are all your players. Huh? I can't sign them, use them, abuse them. All right. We got 2 more free spins coming up for you, Chico. So be ready for the first spin. I think it's going to become an 11-year-old. So you got +2 physical. Where do you want that to go? +2 physical and +3 physical. So where do you want +2 physical and +3 physical to go? For your player. Yeah, I just spun it for you, man. All to jumping. Okay. +2 and +3 is 5, so he's not 18. I think he's got a CA boost already. No, 179 recommended. Yep, he should be 179 now. Otherwise it will. I did, Midoriya. I did. You probably weren't here. I said compare them to the rest of the players and then go and look at the other teams and the kind of formations that they play. Yeah, because there's no like magical number that you're looking at. Yeah, there's no magical number. You just have to compare him to the rest of the leagues and see whether or not then you'll find a player with high fouls against, and that is a player that's generally getting fouled a lot. Then go and check out the tactic that he's playing and see whether or not it's a wingback based system or he's just playing in a 4-3-3. Yeah. If it's in a 4-3-3, then it could be interesting. I've watched 1 or 2 of his games as well. Yeah. Zafirilis. Okay, so we've got a few. Okay, I think that's it. Huh? Next match is in 3 days. We play Porto. Then we play Schalke. I think we better give our boys a break. They all need a rest already because we've been playing non-stop and training non-stop. No worries, my Midoriya. I mean, you're on YouTube, right? So you can always rewind. I mean, yeah. I think I did it a fair bit ago. Two, 4, 6, 8. Hey, Kimpy, do you have another 2 spins by any chance? I want to check, no, because I think you have. Yeah. Because I think you did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You did 5, right? Yeah, you have 2 more spins if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, hold on now. Okay, so I got 2 more spins. Yeah, you were a player. Oh man, I gotta make it harder to get those spins, man. But hey, you guys have been watching the stream for a long time. Yep, definitely deserve it. Okay, let's do the spins. Okay, let's do the spins for your player. There's another 2 free spins coming up, and this guy is gonna turn into a beast. I'm not gonna enjoy playing against him. Notebook. We go back to him, and then call up the wheel and spin the wheel. Same with the 360 point. +1 physical. first one. Oh, here we go. +1 physical. And, yep. You better be taller. +1 physical plus 10 centimeters. Thanks for the subs, man. We got subs coming in. Interestingly enough, can't hear it. Okay, plus, was it again +1 was it +1 physical? Yeah. Which physical attribute do you want to go? +1 to jumping. Was it +1, right? Or +2? I'm not sure. I give just +2 lah. Yeah. So yeah, player just became +20. So now his RCA should be 180. Okay. Mr. Mango is going to jump over the moon. Correct. Okay. All right. So we also have Valorant has given. So we got Whiplash with 11 community subs. And Valorant, the game, has gifted out another 2 community subs. Thank you, man. To Whiplash. Whiplash 11, you've got yourself another player. Okay, so how many Newgens? You want 2 Newgens, right? Or 1? Yeah, Valorant the game. Also give out 2 more community subs. Because if you guys giving out community subs, the Valorant is having, I think they decided to give away 2 community subs as well. Yeah. 1 Newgen. Okay, so we got 1 more Newgen. So let's do a random country. Random country. Hey, Salvador Links. Welcome to the channel, man. Okay. They give us up every 5. So you got Poland as the first choice. Armenia, second choice. Poland, Armenia, and Cape Verde. So which one do you want? Next position. Poland, Armenia, Cape Verde. Poland, huh? Okay, so your positions, your choices are gonna be AML, DM, or ML. Which one do you want? DM. Okay. So you want a Polish DM. So we're going to go to Poland now. Pick Modi, 5 community subs. Okay. All right. I think you guys, you have to remember now, everybody is getting a sub now. All of you are subs, man. Okay. So you've got a sub now. Okay. So let's see. We got a 17-year-old. We'll take this guy. No, 16-year-old, right? 16-year-old DM. So we got any DMs here now? I don't have to do the position change. No. Okay. Edit. So we are going to change his age first. Changes. Age of 16. He's already 16. Okay. So yours is 200. Hey, sorry. Wait, yours can't be 200. It's not 15 now. Okay, Kimpi got lucky. Okay? Kimpi, it's not supposed to be 15. It's supposed to be 111. Okay, so it was actually Kimpi's one was supposed to be 145, but I got a bonus. Never mind, it's okay. So 15 times 3 is 45. So 45, 175, 200. Okay, I forgot 175, 200. Okay, so we got that. Let's do the positions. So he's going to be a left winger. Oh, sorry, DM. Okay, we got a DM for you. 21. Okay, done. All right, now let's do a spin of his attributes. Okay, so we do the later one. We do the next one later. There's 119 here. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's redistribute the attributes. Bang. Oh, natural fitness 11, but he's very fast. He's a bit on the short side. What's his height? 168. No, sorry, minimum height 178. Okay, everyone's got minimum height now. Okay, so that's his situation right now. Is this something that you'd be happy with, or do you want to spin again? You got 2 more spins. This is going to be for Whiplash. This is good. Okay, done. All right, stop editing. And now what we do is we give him his hidden attributes. So 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 6, 14, 6. Where do you want him to go? 14. Okay, and then we will add keep history and create node. This is Whiplash's player. Dodovich, this is when they give a sub on Twitch, right? So every time they give a sub on Twitch, what will happen is they give a certain amount of subs. They will get Newgens in the game, and these are the Newgens. They will transfer them wherever they like, move them around wherever they like, and they will just basically try and make my save impossible to play. The idea here is all of you are supposed to make it really difficult for me to handle it. Yeah, 6 is injury prone is supposed to be 6, correct? Okay, so I think we did that already. Can I keep create node done already? Oh, Whiplash done. Okay. All right, so where do you want him to go, Whiplash? This is your player. So, oh, shucks, I can't remember what his name is. There we go. Okay. I got it easy for the last 3 seasons. You need to spice things up. Yeah, they want to try and prevent me from... Because the last 3 seasons I've been winning it, man. Yeah, so... So which club do you want him to go to? Oh boy. Contracted to Pogon. Everyone is going to Bayern, man. All of them are going to Bayern. 30k. Well, Bayern is doing well, low. All these cheap players are coming suddenly. They got a future. They got players that can prevent me from winning the title. I think Whiplash, Kimpy gave out. Kimpy, you gave out. We just did a Newgen, right? I think we just did a Newgen. Yeah, Kimpy's Newgen. We just did it. Oh, no, wait. You just gave out 5 more community subs 4 minutes ago. Kimpy, you got another Newgen. You joke. So 545, 145, 17. 145, 45 plus 30 is 175, right? Yeah. No, 13, you got 5, so only 3 is 369. 369, you got to take 2 out, so it's 3699. 139, and what was that again? 139, and 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, so 179. Okay, 139, 179. Okay, so we got 3 times 5. No, you got to take 1 gifted sub out. Because you're gifting a sub, remember? So you have to give 1 sub. Yeah. 5 gifted subs. 1 Newgen costs 1 gifted sub, right? So you got 1 Newgen is 1 gifted sub. That's it. So you got to take, then the boost is the 4 gifted subs left after that. So you can get the 4, but you can't get all 5. Yeah, so it's 3 times 4 minimum. So 3 times 4 will be 12. Valorant doesn't count. Valorant is Valorant. Yeah, Valorant is Valorant. Yeah, so they don't count. Okay, so I will type I don't have the Destiny rules, but I think somebody has linked it here. So these are the Destiny rules. Okay, so 3 times 4. So, okay, Kimpy, first up, which nation do you want? Okay, so we're going to do the nations first. Yeah, sometimes my saves never move, no. Yep. Okay. So first one is Uzbekistan, done. Second one? Is gonna be Kuwait. Uzbekistan, Kuwait, and last one. Oh, I thought we were making my own team. No, they are making their own nations literally. The two of them, Kimping Moni and Whiplash. Kimping Moni at one point basically made North Korea. Yeah. Okay, so you've got Montenegro, Kuwait, and I can't remember the first one. Montenegro, okay. So what position do you want? You've got CM, Montenegro, CM, Montenegro left, AML, CM, or AML, AMR, or MC? Which one do you want? Right winger, okay. Okay, done. He's a right winger. We're gonna add a note. Yeah, they all got a slight change to height afterwards. Yeah. Okay, so Ace. It's not 200. 369. 179. 139. 369, 12, sorry. 12 is 142, 182. All right, okay, so it's 14 all the way. Okay, let's redistribute his attributes. Okay, how is his attributes distribution? So 142, 182. Okay. Are you happy with this? Whiplash changed name to Greg. Huh? I don't know what's going on. No, you guys changed name, is it? Rename the Newgen Whiplash Gregoras or Luki. Okay, I will check. Okay, happy take. Okay, done. Okay, start edit. So everything is okay. This guy should be 14 now. This one should be 14. This one should be 14. Because this will change after I do it, right? Okay. Stop. So we're moving him to Bayern as well, right? Okay, send to Bayern. Create note. This is Kimpi's player. Okay, done. And we're moving him to Bayern. 30,000 as well. And he goes in January the 1st. Really? His injury pronus changed again. I think I adjusted his injury pronus just now. Oh man. Yeah, it will change no afterwards. I can't change it after that, yeah. At the start it's okay, but once it's finished, it will Overnight it will change. 2 or 3 days later it will change again. Okay, so we're gonna change what? Kimpi, you're renaming your oh my goodness. This guy's name is what? Damn it, can't your names be shorter? We're gonna have to shorten these names, man. Kume Koku Oluki. This is your player's name. Oluki. Ooh, dear Lord. Winter Melon. What? Winter Melon. Melon. Watermelon. Dear. That not enough for the jersey, you know. Yeah, remember that. Huh? He's got to print the name on the jersey, okay? Alright, okay, so we got the notebook for Whiplash. Whiplash player's name has also been changed. So his player's name is Greg G-R-Z-E-G-O-R-Z. Oluki. Okay. Okay, done. Okay, done. Okay, his name is done. Yeah, there's some melons in this team, all right? Dude, I don't know whether people are going to get a reference or not. Okay. Man, we got a Champions League match. All the transfer activity has happened already. Okay? So we got quite a few Newgens coming back into the game. The last time, right, these guys got a Newgen. He immediately scored 5 goals against me. 5 goals. The very first game, he showed up. 16-year-old kid scored 5 goals against me. I didn't know how to react. So they all park them in Bayern Munich because they want Bayern Munich to catch up. Because I'm the king of the hill right now. Alright, you got Mez inverted wing back. So we're not going to change very much. Of course, we got Lloyd Horn playing, and then we will bring on Costanzo. We got Panovic, Kune. We don't have enough players to make the trip. That is very sad. Muko, whatever. He looks like he knows how to play football. He's got that kind of a name. The logic we use is. Okay, so we got Regoli. Regoli will start. Regoli will start. We got Madsen for Majanovic will play. No, Majanovic will carry on playing. He did play well. Ty Smith also played. He played well. So we started the same. Pito was terrible, right? But I can't play anyone else because John Jacobs, I think, is injured, man. Yeah. I think Jacobs is out, no? How long is he out for? Tanoro is injured. Wait, where is Jacobs? Wait, hold on. Hang on a minute. What happened to my Jacob? Yeah, okay. Don't tell me you're in the team and you're playing on the right flank. I don't see him. Pepper Pio. Oh, no wonder. Attackers weren't chosen. Okay. Luka is unregistered. Traku is international duty. Yoko he's on holiday. We said John Jacob on holiday before the holiday season starts, right? We said, Johnny, you've been scoring all these goals. Take a break, man. 2 weeks off. Have a good time. Eating pizza. Don't get drunk. Man, I need him to score goals. And what is wrong with me? I sent him away on a holiday. Okay, we're playing cautious against Porto. Okay, all right, here comes Ty Smith to Costanzo. Costanzo out to De Meo. Is a good Pito. Still can't score a goal, huh? Majanovic. I mean, he's my top scorer, though, leading goal scorer, but he's missing so many easy chances now. It's like unbelievable. You're like my boss when I take 2 weeks off, getting calls at 3 a.m. asking where I am. I'm in the Bahamas, mate. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I used to have bosses who did that. No? I'm on holiday, right? They call me up and they go like, dude, can you come to the house? I'm like, I'm on holiday. Yeah, you can come to my house. We had something to discuss. I'm like, seriously? I'm like, I would get pissed, no, my bosses. Because one of my bosses had a cigar divan in his own house. So he liked to conduct his business meetings at home. He used to piss me off. Pito has scored the goal. Finally, Pito has arrived. The Mayo goes wide, and then he looks up and he says, "You know what? I'm going to land this on a platter for you, Pito. You don't even have to jump. You don't even have to jump." Great goal from Pito. Finally. All right, we know that they're gonna come at us a bit more, so we're gonna change his role to an advance forward. Okay, let him chase the Magic Dragon. Samiro. Okay, good defending. They're making it hard. Hey, Kimpi. What? A rocket from Aeon 4th. What a rocket, man. They didn't close him down. Okay, we're going to have to move our defensive line higher. We're going to go positive now. We're too deep. Players are just too far away. Too far away. That defensive line is too deep now. That's why they didn't press. I got to play on a slightly higher mentality, like positive or even attacking now. So we're going to have to move that defensive line so that the the defenders aren't inside the penalty area. So they can close him down. Oh, this is poor defending. And we are in the qualification zone for the Champions League. We're just not running away with it. Shakhtar 1-0 over Dinamo, and here come Porto again, man. Pedro Luis out to Aeon 4th, the goal scorer, Hernandez. Hard tackle him, break his legs. He's only a pixel on the screen. Semedo with a brilliant cross. Rocky gets there. Okay, I don't think we need... Yeah, these are key highlights, man. There's a lot of highlights. When you play this kind of a system, which is all entertainment, all goals. Yeah. Majanovic now comes inside, looks for options. Yep, he takes the ball to the defenders. He's on a yellow card. Can he drill one? And it's a simple tap in lips. He just had to place that shot because Pito missed as usual. Pito does that miss like nobody's business. Majanovic did all the hard work. Yeah, his numbers have been good this season, Majanovic. He's creating lots of chances. Every time he gets on the ball, there's a chance. This is the time he gets Spurs versus Liverpool score. Yeah, it is, basically. Yeah. This tactic was inspired by Arne Slot, actually. I'm not saying it's entirely an Arne Slot system. I took some elements from Arne Slot and then made it my own. It's not Arne Slot replication, but they're ideas from Arne Slot. Arne Slot's ideas of using these kind of players, the wingers who come inside to find the strikers with a simple ball. Yeah, that's definitely an Arne Slot thing. So he likes his wider players to always look inside for the two players, the shadow striker or the striker. Costanzo now. Nice! Pito! Pito has got 2 goals finally. His confidence should be coming back. His confidence should be back. Yep. Porto made it a bit crazy. So what we did that was different, right? Okay. I don't know if you guys remember this, but just now I said something about the defensive line being very deep because my defenders were too close to the box, right? So I changed my mentality, which will actually shift the defensive line higher. Slightly higher. Should I engage slightly earlier? We thought me changing the defensive line, right? Because if you change mentality, it's a slight change to the defensive line. Nicely done. Now we're not so deep. Okay, good. Brilliant. Now Porto, come and kiss my bum. Okay, not gonna score any more goals, man. You ain't scoring no more goals. We're taking this game over. Hey, oi. Don't make me look bad. Yeah. Junior. Nice work from Junior. There I am having a fit on the sidelines. No! Great.
10.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. Fourth. Comes inside. No. Ah! In pain when I watch this. 62 minutes. You're conceding goals, man. Come on. Okay, who can come on now? We got any DMs that can come on? And remember, our DMs are both not available. Lukao is not here, and Chuaku is also injured. So I think Regoli will have to play in the center, man. Hey, Regoli, you're unflappable, right? So guess what? Unflap this. Okay, go there and become the DM. Why? Because William Kofi is a bit young, okay? All right? So show some maturity and handle the new position. Okay. Yeah. This is how I talk to my players. You got no choice. Or they've changed, they made a few changes themselves. Got about a few more minutes. Can we hold on to the lead? Okay, Costanzo will have to come off. We'll bring the Kroik here. And we'll put him here. And then we've got Lloyd Horn to come in here. Okay. That should be more enough players subbed or 5 out. We definitely have to win this game. Champions League navigated 3-2. We've done the result. I mean, we've got the result we needed. Raumdauter plus winger plus Diavla does not seem like a good tactic. Raumdauter plus winger, nope, definitely. I mean, there's a lot of movement, I guess, in the tactic. But I just don't know. I mean, like, it seems like, yeah, it might work. Yeah, it might work. The Raumdauter will be a goal-scoring threat, I guess. But you're, like, basically looking to create those overloads on one side of the pitch just for one player to score goals. You know what I mean? Yeah. Is that really something that you... one-dimensional tactical system? I'm not saying it's a bad tactic. I'm not saying it won't work. I'm just saying it's one-dimensional. So if they suddenly have a really good defender on their side of the pitch, that's it, man. Your tactic just, you know, all routes to goal just dried up. That's the downside of these kind of like, oh, I'm going to overload one side to make it possible for me to score on the other. You know. You better make sure that Raumdauter is like Erling Haaland, man. Got height, speed, and everything else. Because if the Raumdauter is just an average goal-scoring threat, then it won't be. Because I even tried doing it with Dragan Milosevic, and he was like an Erling Haaland kind of player. So, and it was not always easy. Okay. All right, we're back in the land. We're back on home turf. Lukao will play here because the other guy wasn't playing really well. And then we're unavailable. We have John Jacobs is back, man, from his holiday. Well done, sir. Hope you had a good trip. He went on a holiday. He didn't even bring me back anything. Terrible fella. Okay. Okay, Worms is here. So Worms is going to play. Junior will play as the libero. So we can rest one of our defenders. Yeah, one defenders needs a break. John Jacobs. Go up, man. First game. His first game back is take to the pitch. I trust you that much. Okay, let's go. No, maybe not. Maybe we just let Pito start first, okay? Yeah. Maybe we let Pito start first, okay? Don't be too optimistic. Put the wrong play in and we get trouble. Okay, attacking. Let's go. Okay, we're going to play high up the pitch. Simple change to our mentality. Should see us playing slightly higher up the pitch. We get ready to berate the players. Depending on which highlight is first, okay? Opposition or ours? We have a very simple way of playing. Okay. Berate the team. That's not good, man. That's not my highlight. I want to see my highlight. Our highlight. We don't care. That is actually our highlight. Can we go in? Yeah, we can still cancel it. Yeah, it's our, yep. Okay, Pipe and Brock. Better make sure it's a shot on target. Okay, here we go. Costanzo. What a goal! Holy cow! Hit the microphone on the way there. Oh my goodness, what a goal! This is brilliant! The defenders cleared the ball, but Costanzo saw the opportunity and lofted it to the far post. The keeper is completely out of position. Pipen has nothing but a super high XG goal to score. Keeper was, all his travel plans were made, man. His bags were packed. Sunglasses and suntan lotion all applied. Bags packed, lotion applied. Man City have any hope to win today? Man City. Yeah, of course, they always have a chance of winning. Always have a chance of winning. I think they will win eventually. They cannot be that bad, right? Oh, they move. Oh my goodness, guys. This is what we call rip them slightly. Surgical precision. Doctor at work here. Surgeon. Yes. Scalpel piece. Thank you. Surgically tore this team apart. My word, what a goal. Holy, what a goal. That is beautiful football. This is my best tactic for FM24. My best, by far. The most beautiful goals are scored by this tactic. We also concede. Yes, but it's the price we pay for beauty and perfection. Okay. We want great looking goals, right? Yeah, we better be able to be prepared to concede a few, man. Junior, we can't have our cake and eat it too. Bravo to Pipen, to Zia. Okay, this is good. This is good. Junior now looks to Zia. Zia comes inside. He slips the ball to Piper, who's in space. He puts it on Pito's head. Pito scores yet again. It's 3-0 before the break. It's a great start, man. Morris NM, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, man. We are 3-0 up. Beautiful football. Absolutely sensational. Pito knows John Jacobs is back from holiday. Is this tactic usable for a mid-table team without... I mean, okay, as long as you have the DM position, as long as you fill the DM position up, you should be able to. In fact, I am of the opinion, right? If I play with a underdog side, right, I will only change one thing about this tactic. Instead of a libero, I play with two ball-playing defenders. That's all. And I'll make sure that that roaming playmaker is a good player. Yeah. He has to be a player who's got off-the-ball, passing, decisions, composure, first touch. He needs to have all that. Because if that player is a poor player who doesn't have anticipation or concentration, you will struggle. I'm finding out with Selangor at the moment. Selangor is using the same tactic. Yeah. And we have players there who are single digits, man. Yeah, Selangor are playing this tactic. This is my meta tactic. Yeah, it's my meta tactic. This is my break all asunder. As long as I have a decent playmaker, I will trash teams with this tactic. Okay, Lord Yong will come in. And Pito will come off for John Jacobs. And then Costanzo will come on for... He'll come off. We'll put this guy on. And then Lukao is done. Lukao has still got legs, man. He's got legs for days. Yeah, he can get on playing. So we'll play Milos Panovic. Yeah, we want to put him in the shop window and sell him. Remember, we bought him for like 5. We can potentially sell him for 50. So there's money that we can make from him. Jakobsen. Franz, he's in trouble. They are looking... come on, put the pressure on them. Okay, that's it. Got our second ball. Worms now finds Lukao. This is dangerous. Dangerous. Yeah, we in. John Jacobs. Boom. He's back from holiday. First game in and he scores immediately. That's why we signed John Jacobs. He is absolutely clinical. Give him a chance, you'll find the back of the net. That's it. Brilliant pass from DeMeo. Gets John Jacobs in. And he just placed that beyond the keeper. Yeah, so Schalke scored a goal. Thank you very much. Panovic now. Lukao. Panovic. Back to Lukao. Oh, this is looking like... come on. This is a break. Rodrigo beats the defenders. Rocky and Rodrigo is off the woodwork. Unbelievable. This is... So, if you're going to play this tactic, be prepared. There's a lot of action going both ways. I mean, we can decide, you know what? We want to win the title. And not be stupid, right? This is what I'll do. My tactic straight away stabilizes after that. The system will stabilize immediately after that. Take out a roaming playmaker. And we'll bring Neves on. And that's it. Instead of now leaking goals, we'll have stability. I hope. Because this is not looking good either. Pito, Mayan. Oh no, the defender. Yeah, Panovic plays it back to Rocky. Rocky looks up, sees Jacobs. It's, oh my goodness. What is Neves doing? Neves? I love a good amount. Who doesn't like chaos, right? Chaos is brilliant. You need chaos in tactics. Neves. Oh. No. Come on, there comes Worms. There's 18-year-old Junior, who I almost, wanted to sell, man. I almost sold Junior off. He made so many mistakes in his first season, but he's looking much better now. Here comes Franzel. He can cut this back and create a fantastic goal-scoring opportunity. Yep, it's Mayan. It's 4-2. Schalke have pulled it to within 2. Tell you, if you watch Selangor, who are playing this tactic, it will be entertaining. I guarantee you it's going to be entertaining. Because they don't really have more than one DM in that team. So every time that my DM gets tired and I bring on another DM, that's it. It's time for me to start conceding goals. So if your DM in this tactic is like short, then you're going to have a lot of issues. We won the game 4-2. We're putting pressure on Eintracht Frankfurt on top. So Bayer Leverkusen beating Schalke 4-2. Borussia Dortmund 0-0 over Nuremberg. Dresden Hoffenheim 0-0. Frankfurt Stuttgart 0-0. Bayern Munich 3-0. Dusseldorf losing to Freiburg. Hannover losing to Leipzig. Cologne beating Kaiserslautern. Kaiserslautern, one nice club to manage. Kaiserslautern are a fun club to manage. Bundesliga, in doing it, man. We're doing it. Sprandi knows, okay, Pito doesn't have to take a break. So we're going to give them all the day off, except for, all the day off. So looking at a data hub is makes for interesting reading. Look at this. 0.67 conceded per game. Goals to 2.13. Non-penalty expected goals now. We're up to 2.29. Looking at the squad and giving Marjanovic chances to play, right? So where's Marjanovic now? Where is he? Okay, there we go. Open play key passes. Top players: Zia Cancel, Lloyd Horn, Piper, Neves, Madsen. Marjanovic is now somewhere at 2.17. He is now creating even more chances. Look at that. 2.17 now. Previously, it was only 1 point something, right? And then we were looking at his chances that was creating. Chances created per 90, right? Now it's at 1.34. It used to be less than 1. Now he's creating 1.34. So I was right. See, the thing is, Football Manager is all about understanding what data you're going to look for in your players to understand if they should be given a chance to play. Even if I'm looking at things like strikers, right? So if I look at my strikers alone, so I've got the group here, Pito right now. His XG is 16. He's not playing well. I'm going to go to him. I'm going to do this. Speak about one player. Criticize recent form. Put an arm around. I don't think he plays as well as you can. Keep it up. I think I've been playing. I'm so disappointed you don't again. Maybe I've been up. I didn't. Oh shit! I said the wrong thing. I should have told him off. But he's still. That is not a good number, no. But it didn't work, no. It did not work. Referee here. How are you, man? Yes, Valorant gave you a free sub. So we had a bit of a run here with subs. Kimpi and Whiplash were gifting subs, and Valorant decided to join in. Of course, if you have been gifted a sub, don't forget, Discord, connect your Twitch and your Discord together. I think even the guys on YouTube, you become members of the YouTube channel, you can also join our Discord through there as well. So you become a member of YouTube, not a subscriber, because a membership on YouTube, you get you immediately get Discord access, and the same applies to Twitch. Twitch, you become a sub, you get you come in as well. What season are you in? I don't know, 20 something, 22 or 23. We've been here for a long time, man. I like long-term saves a lot, especially with one club. I know some people might find it boring. They want you to move from club to club, but you don't really see development so well. Yeah, you might get this lucky because you're always gonna have like a great youth intake, right? In the first year. Like for 4 seasons, you look great. But that's never the case. After you get into the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's when the challenge really starts. So there's a challenge in playing very long-term saves in one club. Especially when you but mine is a bit different because we are playing in a league where you guys own players. You guys are the agents of a lot of players who've got 200 CA, 200 PA, and I have to play against them. And I have to win the title. The goal of this, you guys are watching the stream. Your goal is really simple. Prevent me from winning. That's it. You guys are out there to stop me from winning. This is the first Football Manager I've played. Only one save currently. 20, yeah. I love that as well, Blue Power Rate. I love playing just with one team all the way. Something I enjoy doing a lot. I'm a one... I've done all of it, journeyman saves. Yeah, and then but the problem with the journeyman save ended up becoming I would bring my players with me everywhere I go, so it became like, oh, okay. I've done the relegation challenge as well, meaning I would go to clubs, right, and just take a job just to get them out of relegation trouble. Then after that, I resign and wait for another relegation team to be another team that's about to enter that kind of a scenario, and I'll take over the job then again. Yeah, so I used to do that, but it's I quickly discovered it's a very boring game. Yeah, very boring game. You only have this excitement for like about a few months, and after that you have to quit. Yeah. They should actually have a scene. One thing that Football Manager could do, right, is make this game a bit more arcadey. Give you like scenarios, right, like challenges, no, different kinds of challenges for you. But I don't think this will ever happen. I don't think they want to. They're a bit like old-fashioned with the way they want this game to be played. In a sense, this is how I see it. Okay. Pavlovic will go to the left, let him play because we want to sell him. Okay, Lukau has played well, so let him play this game. Regoli will play here. Majanovic, Zia, Pipenbrock, De Mayo, Horn, and Jacobs. Yeah, why not? Pito has not been scoring goals, but Jacob has. Okay, we'll get Jacob to start off. And then Stuttgart. Stuttgart are going to be difficult, man. That's why it sounds stressful, but it's fun. Relegation threatened teams all the time. It is stressful. But it's fun. We don't want to be too deep. Otherwise, we're going to get long shots, right? That's what we've discovered earlier. So we're going to move this straight with a positive. Yeah. I remember earlier when we played Cautious away from home. Remember we were in the box, right? And then they had a long shot and they scored one. So this time I don't want to be so high up. I don't want to be so deep. So I immediately pushed to positive instead of playing Cautious. I don't mind Cautious. I like Cautious mentality a lot. Yeah. I don't really like positive anymore. Positive, sometimes the passes can be short. So right now they're still on Cautious. Oh, they are true. Manila. He rounds the play. That's a great goal, man. That's a great goal. The players should be... We should berate them. Immediately we fall a goal behind. Stuttgart scoring the early goal. I decided to give players a chance. Pavlovic, Regoli, Horn. So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4 players playing in this system. I play 99% positive. Okay. I don't. I stopped already. I'm more like an attacking mentality guy now. All the way. But the moment I get a yellow card on the RPM, I get worried because that means I'll be in trouble. Yeah. They are doing quite well. Junior Lukau. Yep, Jacobs is in. He's going to have to check this and create an opportunity for someone else, and we immediately respond. Jacobs, look at him, man. What a cross to the Mayo. The Mayo hits it home. That is a super high XG. Super high XG. We were 1 goal down. We shifted our mentality. We're playing much higher up the pitch now. Of course, we're taking risks. I mean, that's our tactic. Our tactic is a high-risk tactic. We try to force them into playing the ball high so we can intercept it. Yeah. By putting pressure on the back line. Andre, but if they manage to work the ball out, we are in trouble. Yeah, we have to keep pressure on them. That's what I mean. Yeah. This is exactly what I was afraid of. Yeah. So it's a risky setup of ours. Okay, Rocky to Johnny, especially since this player is on a yellow. I don't want to take him off too early. Okay, nice. Send Pipen. Johnny out to Lukau. Lukau pulls a player away, making space for the rest to move. Regoli goes back to Junior. Out to Johnny. The libero finds Piper. Paunovic, good football as we get around the block and the press. It's, oh man. George Jacobs. They had to reset because the defense. Oh, Matondo to Manila one way, the other way. He shoots, he scores. That's a great goal. Oh man, what a great goal. What a great goal. You probably have players in this team. All these teams have players again. With that. Omekoku. Yeah, all the super players are in this team. There's another super player. The moment you see an Omekoku, means there's a super player that's trying to stop me from winning my... that's how you guys are stopping me from winning consecutive titles. Okay, so what do we do? Okay, we just make that one change because we need that change. You have been terrible, sort it out. Okay. Yeah, Omekoku or Luki, whatever. Bloody your team players' names. Ziakan at the corner. His delivery is legendary. It's 2-2. We are back. When he retires, we will not have another Ziakan. Ziakan's delivery is legendary, man. Okay. Alright. We can... The Horn is playing well. Piper. Okay. The question is Zia. Okay, that's it. Piper has come off. I was toying with who to take off. Okay, we're going to put Pito in here now. Okay. Now, Ziakan is still 6.6. He's nervous. He's playing okay. The delivery was great. But what we're going to do now is we're going to bring Flip Majonovic. It's a risky thing for me to do. Here we got Angelini. Omekoku. Oh, yeah, this is your funny name, you know. Mick D-I-K. Oh, Pito. Pito! Oh no, it's a 2v1. He should have played his teammate in. Okay, next change. Okay, we got left back to come on. Jose Bravo. Okay, last change. Jerry the Kroik. Oh, undo that one. Madsen. Form on. We're going for the win. So we got quite a number of players on the pitch now. Substitute all five subs have been used up. Stuttgart against Bayer Leverkusen. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna push this through. Advance forward. No more low cross. We're gonna do mixed. Okay. Up the tempo. Be more expressive. We're hoping to get a last minute. Not enough time. 2-2. Fair result, I think. Both teams played hard and fast football. Ziakan's delivery from the corner got it for us. We managed to get a point. But this is expensive for us because that drop point means that Eintracht Frankfurt push ahead. Bayern Munich also take advantage of the drop points. So 4-1 over Braunschweig. Hoffenheim beating Mainz, Kaiserslautern losing to Hanover. Then we go Dusseldorf and Leipzig 3-3. Dortmund losing. Dortmund are not the power that they were a few seasons ago. Other teams have stepped up to the plate. Piper is injured for 3 days. That's not too bad. Schalke best rivals. I don't know, man. All right. So as it stands, Gokam Kosak, this guy. He was our player, no? Then Leipzig got him on a free, right? Wait. Gokam Kosak wasn't my player. This is your player. Hey, no, he is. He is my player. Formerly my player, correct. So this is going to be it's going to be a tough ask for us to win it this year. You are there to prevent me from doing a three-peat. Huh? So the first half of the season has ended. Okay. Before the break. We haven't kept the clean sheet in a while. Okay. Now we got a friendly, then the season starts anew. Okay. So guys, can't wait for a Bayern match. You can't wait for the Bayern match, you mean? Your team. Interesting, right? But the thing is this, right? Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you think your new players are going to make a huge difference? Because your players are coming through, man. They're going to be putting a lot of pressure on our teams. Putting a lot of pressure. They're going to be putting a lot of pressure on me. And we also got football tonight, right? Football, Premier League football tonight. Boxing Day football, and Black Myth Wukong later. There might be Black Myth Wukong later. Yeah, I'll probably carry on streaming later. So guys, the Melon, maybe not. He's too young and have ruled that under 18 cannot play. Yes, true. So I think you guys understand the concept of the save, right? Destiny, you are here to stop me from winning the title. So I've won the title 2 times in a row. Okay. This year, if you don't stop me, it'll be 3-peat. The only thing I haven't done is want to win the Champions League because your teams are some of these teams are too strong, right? They got too many of these super players in there. Yeah, I think over a marathon season, and this is I might have a chance. But the thing is, this is the reason why this tactic came about. The Joey Go Smash system that is my meta tactic for FM25. Yeah, FM24. It's my strongest tactic for FM24, but it's crazy attacking. It's very, very attacking, and it puts the AI under a lot of pressure and a lot of teams under pressure. But it's not a network type of tactic, because if any person out there is looking at a tactic going, oh, you want to play this against me, I'll play a 4-2-4. Yeah, I would. If somebody were to play the same tactic against me in a network save, I'll play a 4-2-4 DM system against them, because I know where his weaknesses are down the flanks. All I got to do is make sure that he doesn't go through the middle. Right, he's going to build up play, go down, I put the same numbers on the flanks. See, he's going to have 3, right? On the flanks, building up play. I'll have 3 too. But I'll have 2 in the middle. So his RPM, at the moment he gets up, he's going to have a problem. So I will avoid. I'll definitely go and attack them there. I just got scammed pretty much. No, he didn't get scammed. The wheel just spun unluckily for you. That's all. It was just one of those things, man. The wheel decided it's going to give you a bit of a hard time. That's what it did. Let's see. I wonder why I didn't hear the notifications just now. Could be very odd. Very odd, no? So it's got to do with the routing into my ear. What I can hear and what I can't hear. See? I can hear everything. Very odd that I couldn't hear. Oh, now I know why. Yeah, now I know why. I didn't hear the alerts. Yeah. It's because I didn't have this button on. Doofus. Need to shoot myself in the foot. No? Simple button that's lit up, no? Anyway, guys, want to thank all of you for coming on the stream today. You've been absolutely sensational people. But I've got to go and put the kids to sleep. The kids need to be put to sleep by their father, especially on Boxing Day. I mean, it's the holidays, so I want to put them to sleep. So you've been absolutely brilliant. I will be returning very, very soon. Yes, I'll return very soon. But maybe once the kids start snoring, yeah, and start dreaming about their YouTube channel. The kids have a YouTube channel in mind. I couldn't believe it, man. I can't believe that my two boys want to start a YouTube channel. Definitely not looking at me as a mentor because they watch somebody else. They don't watch me, and they do watch me on YouTube, but they now watching someone else on YouTube. Apparently, he's a better Black Myth Wukong player than me because I keep dying to the Great Sage. So thank everybody for popping in the stream today. You guys have been sensational. I am definitely gonna go and put the kids to sleep now. I shall see you guys hopefully later or tomorrow. I think. Tomorrow is an interesting day, right? Is it Friday? I don't know. I can't remember. See you guys soon. Bye.